Hello, Stingers. Welcome back to another video, the Be Terrific Universe role-playing game. Today's episode 8, and we are going over the Psyche ability, which I think I might just rename to Willpower. I don't know. The name Psyche always bothers me. I don't know. I'm weird. So, if this is your first time to my channel, I love all things superheroes, and I have my own superhero universe of novels and comics. You can check that out at beterrificmedia.com, and our social media handle is at beterrificmedia. So stop on by. A lot of our content and chapters are free. Our comics are free unless they're exclusive. And you can also stop by our merch page, which is going to go up today as of May 3rd, 12th. And our bookstore page where you can buy Favor of Athena issue 1. So with that out of the way, let's get into the Be Terrific Universe role-playing game. So I decided to share the world building through RPG, and we are using the phase script system. And Psyche is a measure of willpower, mental fortitude, and inner strength. And you gotta excuse me, I don't have my glasses. All right. So Psyche represents a character's mental resilience, strength of will, and the resistance of external influences, such as mental control, magical attacks, or manipulation. It also plays a key role in using and resisting supernatural, psychic, or mystical powers. Psyche contributes directly to the character's karma pool. So let's move on to the levels. Shift 0. I gotta make this larger. I'm sorry. I can't. I can barely see that. Shift 0. The character has no mental resistance. They are completely vulnerable to any form of control, suggestion, or influence. And if you ask me, some people today are just that easily influenced. Examples: a catonic patient, brainwashed subject. Feeble, extremely low willpower. The character is easily manipulated, has little sense of identity under pressure, and collapses mentally under stress. So, for example, highly impressionable child, someone with no coping mechanisms. Poor, below average mental strength, can be pushed, guilted, or tricked with ease, struggles with resisting stress or emotional coercion. Examples: a timid individual, someone inexperienced in conflict or trauma. Typical, again, this is where all of us should be at. Normal human willpower, capable of resisting common persuasion or manipulation, but still vulnerable to powerful influences. Examples: mentally stable adult, average emotional control. Good. Above average mental resilience, can resist peer pressure and recover from emotional stress or intimidation effectively. So, a trained counselor, confident public speaker. Excellent. Professional level mental training. The character can resist hypnotism, fear tactics, and mental probing with strong focus and composure. For example, a therapist, a negotiator, experienced law enforcement agent. Remarkable. Strong, disciplined mind, among the most mentally resilient individuals in a city or region, can withstand magical or psyche attempts at control. Examples: crisis negotiator, resistance trained operative, spiritual leader. Yes, we're talking about passive reverends and I don't know what they're calling rabbis and I don't know what they're called in Islam. Incredible. One of the most iron-willed individuals in a region or province maintains full control of emotions and thoughts, even under intense pressure. Example, a cult deprogrammer, a war veteran with advanced psychological training. Amazing. Among the most mentally disciplined individuals on the continent, immune to ordinary manipulation and capable of overcoming extreme mental trauma. Examples, elite mentalists, longtime meditative master, advanced psychic combatant, monstrous, world-class willpower and self-mastery, can face overwhelming odds, magical intrusion, or mental domination and emerge unbroken. Examples will be a revered monk, survivor of repeated mental attacks with no breakdown. And our last rank, as always, unearthly. Beyond ordinary human will, the character is nearly immune to all external mental influences and cannot be broken, tempted, or controlled by any known means. Only a few in the world possesses this level of inner strength. And our examples are legendary mystic, one in a generation spiritual icon with an untouchable mind. So that is the psychic ability and the different levels and the examples. You can check out the role-playing game as we build it. I will be creating a Discord probably in the next week or so. Oh, I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna have like AI kind of help us out with the dice rolling aspect of it all, stuff like that. So, but it should be really fun. Again, if you're a fan of the phase rip system, that's what we're using. And again, you can check out our flash fiction novels and comics at beterrificmedia.com. And I want to say a special shout out and thanks to our patrons on Patreon. We have 3 members in our $45 tier, 3 in our 15, and 2 in our $5. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to do most of the stuff that we are capable of doing right now. Our Patreon is also our official podcast for our mature series since they can't go on YouTube and TikTok. So please stop by. Again, to access the Patreon, just head over to beterrificmedia.com. You can join the Patreon directly from our webpage. You can also join our newsletter for free, where you can also get all the content delivered to you by newsletter every day. And still stop by because it helps the web page grow, just like you watching this video will help our YouTube grow. And that brings me to all of you on YouTube. Thank you for your support, for following, for subscribing. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so that you can be notified of new videos and like and share this video. Um, the larger the group, the more fun we can have. Until next time, again, thank you for your support. And I want you guys to stay safe and be terrific.